Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Okay, so I was here to talk about the VMware Player. So why do you need VMware Player? What's the reason, right? VMware Player allows you to actually create an instance of server inside whatever it is. Like if you can download it for Windows, you can download it for Linux. So obviously I'm going to download it for Linux, right? So I'm going to Ubuntu server, which is a desktop, 2000, so 2004. So all I did was went to Google and I typed in install VMware Player Ubuntu 2004. So I put this link here. Well, I'm at the link here, FOSS Linux, right? I'm going to start off by doing this. I'm going to go to sudo apt. I'm going to type in the command here. I'm going to open up a terminal. Type in sudo apt install build essential. Put my password in. Okay. Fantastic. Right. Perfect. Okay. Next thing to do is to download the Linux, the VMware. So I'm at the page here. Done. I'm in here. And I click OK for workstations for Linux. I'm going to try workstation 16 player for Linux. I'm going to download now. And it's going to save it, put it anywhere. Fine. Coming back here. Yep. Okay, good. PD downloads, right? Yeah. All right, let's just see what is done. Okay, just about done first. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to change directory, and it's in downloads. So just type down DOWN, and you can tab it, and it's going to finish the sentence. LS, which is look it up, essentially. You know, there's one thing I need to do beforehand. I need to actually go to the actual folder. I need to make sure that it's set to actually download. So, yeah, let's do this one. Properties, permissions, allow execute file as program. That's fine there. Fine. Okay, so I'm going to run it. .vm. Oh, sorry. ./. And then tab it through. What ./ does is just runs that program. It's a file, really. That way you can download it. Go to do that. Okay. No such file directory. Really? What am I missing here? So ./vm. Okay, enter. Here we go. Perfect. Maybe I had a space after that. Okay, root access done. Okay, so now I need to sudo -s, meaning go into it. Same thing, ./vm. Okay, finish it up. So ./vm, I need to be in sudo command. Sudo is like root command, like admin mode in Windows. All right, so it looks like it's been installed. So let's go to our go to activities, go to show applications, and I'll just type in VM. Okay, perfect. VMware Player. Perfect. Okay. All right. So now I'm ready to install VMware Player. So I'm going to click on Accept Terms. And I'm going to accept the terms, license agreement, right? Would you like to check the product updates and startup? Sure. I don't want to join the VMware's CEIP. Next. I'm going to use it as non-commercial. Finish. Put my credentials in to authenticate it. Install it. Okay. And yeah, it's good to go. Okay, next thing you do, you need a VM, right? So a couple different things, right? So you have DistroWatch and then others. So distrowatch.com is a website that you can find other instances of Linux that you can use or you can try out, right? Essentially. So if you go up here, get distrowatch.com, you can choose your distribution. And You don't have to do anything. You just look around here and you can, and thumb through. Which one do I like? Click on one, elementary, let's say, whatever, let's say, right? And you click at it and it's going to give you like a screenshot of it. What is it like? It's going to just some information about it, what it does, what the distro is, where you download it, at. Download mirrors, like click here. I'm not going to download this one. I just want to show you, right? And so elementary OS, you come down here, you can purchase it, or you can download it. Okay. Another one good example is like FreeBSD, the package. So in here you see like FreeBSD, so BSD releases, right? So down here you're going to see like it says FreeBSD, AMD, because mine's AMD. Okay, so you can click it. I can click this ISO right here, and it's going to download. When I click it, it's going to download, right? And then you can get it, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Ubuntu. I know Ubuntu. I can download Ubuntu because I did it before. So I'm going to click on Ubuntu's actual website, ubuntu.com, and then I go to download, and I'm going to click on Ubuntu server because I'm going to get an easy one. So click get Ubuntu server. Like I said, I'm going to be clicking on download Ubuntu server. Then see here, it's going to manual server installation. Click that. Then download Ubuntu server 20.03 LTS. Okay, good. And just thank you. So I guess it's going to be started. Here we go. So save. I'm going to save it. Just about done. Okay. While it's going, we're going to come over to our VMware here. It's really cool. We go to new virtual machine, create new. So file, create new virtual machine. And we're going to use an ISO file, ISO image. When it is done downloading. Yep. Go. Yeah, this is server AMD, right? Got an AMD processor. That's why it's AMD. So you know. Anyway. All right. So ISO file, right? So to click on ISO file, and it's in my downloads, and it's this one right here. Fantastic. Click. Next. Yeah. So I'm putting my password in. Okay. Now this is for the name of the server, right? By the way, that I'm setting up. This isn't my server. This is the new name of the new Linux server, Ubuntu server that I'm setting up. And it's all command line, right? Versus desktops GUI like this is. This what you see here in the background. This is Linux Ubuntu desktop versus Linux server. Anyway, so location, right? So the name of the server is going to be, Ubuntu 64. You can name it whatever you want. Okay. Location is going to be home, L Linux, PC2, VMware, Ubuntu 64. Push next, default. I'm going to store it in a single file. I'm going to make it 20 gig. That's fine. Leave it default. And customize hardware. Everything looks fine to me. Let's click on customize hardware. I'm going to give it like 8 gig, right? I'm going to give it 8 gig. I got a lot of memory machines, so let's do that. Everything else looks fine. Happy with that. Next, and then finally finish. So you sit down there, automatically power on the machine, right? So never turn that. Yes. Okay. And it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. And obviously, I'm not going to walk you through, you don't want to be, I don't think you want to stay around and be bored by installing a server, right? Obviously, no, the goal of this video is just to teach you how to do VMware workstation. That's all. That's the goal of the video. Nothing more. So perhaps I don't have access to the internet. Let's see. Does it have access to? Yeah. Because it's alive, right? So it's probably pulling information from the internet. Yeah, waiting for cloud initialization. Yeah. Anyhow, just wanted to show you how to get the VMware workstation going, and for your own installation of your on your server, your Linux, your Ubuntu desktop. So, thanks a bunch for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one.